Welcome back to Sardinia, a magical land of sunshine, crystal clear blue waters, and incredible food, where people regularly live to be 100 years old. Last month, we took a look around the island at properties ranging from 75,000 euros all the way up to 125,000 euros. You can check that video out here. Now we are back to this magnificent island to cut this budget in half and find 5 amazing properties that need no work at all, or some small renovations you could do yourself for 65,000 euros or less. If that sounds good, then let's get started. The first area we will take a look at today is Sassari, which is the second largest city in Sardinia, with a population of around 120,000 people. The city is in the northwest of the island and surrounded by woods and olive groves. Sassari is a beautiful city characterized by its narrow streets and remains of ancient walls with lots of cultural sites to check out, such as the Cathedral of St. Nicholas, the Ducal Palace, Jesuit College, and Rossello Fountain, a true symbol of the city. Nearby are some of Sardinia's best beaches, such as Stintino, La Pelosetta, and the world-famous La Pelosa, which is under an hour by car and still accessible by bus in an hour and a half. To start, we are going to take a look at 2 bargain properties here. The first property is in the heart of the city's charming historic center. This is a 95 square meter apartment with a small private courtyard. This first room is quite bright and could be used as a bedroom, with a door to access the private courtyard. Then we have the living room, which is in need of a little fresh paint, but nothing major. The kitchen is in working order, but could also use a refresh if wanted. Then we have a second bedroom, or this could be a living room or dining room. There is also this really small room that could be used as a walk-in closet or an office, or just used for storage. Back to a bright main hallway, and then finally a full bathroom with bidet and stand-up shower. Here is a look at the floor plan to help visualize the layout. This apartment is in a great location with shops right on your doorstep. Also, many restaurants nearby to choose from. And Alghero Airport is only 30 minutes away by car or 50 minutes by bus. You also have the choice to use Olbia Airport on the east side of the island, as it is only 1 hour away by car or 2.5 hours by bus, leaving you with options. This property is a good deal for someone wanting to live in the action of a city and still be close to beaches and nature. This property is for sale for 45,000 euros, or around $51,000. The next property is also in Sassari and is 56 square meters. You head upstairs to a lovely entrance hallway, where you will find the single bathroom with bidet and shower. There is a very large single bedroom with a small nook where you could put a desk and plenty of room for stand-up wardrobes along the wall. Next, we have a cozy kitchen, which also houses the washer-dryer and small table and chairs. Above the kitchen is a small open room you could use as a TV viewing area or for reading, or maybe just storage. Out from here is the main draw to this apartment, and my favorite part, the terrace. It has full 360-degree views and overlooks Piazza Tola, a beautiful square in the heart of the city. I have put a floor plan to help visualize the layout as well. This property is also in a fantastic location close to amenities, with many restaurants nearby, and also many shops right on your doorstep. And you have the same access to both airports as well. This property is for sale for 48,000 euros, or around $55,000, a great deal if you wish to live in the city. The next village we will look at today is Mara, a small village on the western side of Sardinia with a population of around 600 people. The village is perched on a plateau, surrounded by beautiful hills and valleys. Traditionally, the villagers' occupation is sheep farming. Also, there are a couple different churches worth checking out, such as the parish church of San Giovanni Battista from the 18th century, perched in the center of the village. And in the old town, Mara Antica, is the Church of Santa Croce, made in the 17th century, which is also beautiful. Mara might be a small village, but there is still a lot to do in the area. If you like the outdoors, then there are many different hikes to choose from. Beautiful waterfalls nearby with several wild swimming spots to check out, and a large lake offering plenty to do. Our next property is quite spacious, built over 2 floors with 194 square meters of space. There is a lovely large entrance hallway leading to 2 bright and spacious rooms. One has been used as a bedroom, and the other has been used as a living or dining room. Down the hall leads to a large dining room/living room, which is open to the kitchen as well. There is a fireplace in here, and off the kitchen there is also a storage or pantry room. The kitchen has beautiful tiles and plenty of space. The next room has doors leading to a courtyard where they say you could park your car. There are no pictures, unfortunately. Finally, there is a full bathroom downstairs as well. Upstairs has 3 good-sized bedrooms. You could easily convert one to an office and one for storage as needed. And finally, there is also a lovely little covered terrace that is open at one end. Perfect for feeling like sitting outside without being in the direct sun. Mara is in a great location. You are just 45 minutes to the Costa Verde to enjoy many of the beautiful beaches on the west coast, such as Aruta's Beach, Caleta del Faro, or even the dunes of Piscinas. These beaches are typically less crowded than beaches to the north and east coast. The village has some restaurants, but there are 2 other towns nearby with plenty of other restaurants to visit as well. There are also enough shops in town and some in the surrounding towns. There are bus stops in town which would be good to visit the nearby towns, but I think you will want to own a car here to check out the coast and also to head to Alghero Airport, which is around 1 hour away, or Olbia Airport, which is just over an hour away as well. Also, if there is anything you can't find in one of the nearby towns, then Sassari is just a 45-minute drive away, or you could head to Alghero in around 1 hour. This property is perfect for someone looking to live in a quiet area with many outdoor activities on their doorstep, but also airports and cities all less than an hour away. This property is for sale for only 50,000 euros, or around $57,000. The next area we will look at is Macomer, which is also on the western side of the island and very central, and has a slightly larger population of around 10,000 people. Macomer is known for its medieval castle of Medusa, Church of Santa Maria, and incredible natural landscapes. The area has a medieval history with many Nuragic-era stone structures, transporting you back in time to a period long gone. This area is less touristy than other parts of the island, allowing you to integrate and join into the community while also allowing a cheaper cost of living compared to the bigger cities and resorts. There is still lots to do with many hiking trails and outdoor activities nearby. You're also only 30 minutes to the wonderful city and marina of Bosa, where history and modernity come together. Bosa has a beautiful promenade to walk and many incredible restaurants and small craft shops to enjoy. There are also several amazing beaches, including Sabadrush, Porto Managu, and Teresa, making it one of the most renowned places of beauty on the island. Let's take a look at the property. The property is 140 square meters, all on the ground floor, with a good-sized garden at the back. From the front, the street and property looks quite nice. There is a shared entranceway into the building for the apartment upstairs. Then you enter a long hallway which leads to a large dining room right next to the kitchen. The kitchen is a good size, but if you could knock down the wall and open it to the dining room, this room could be really nice. There is also a fireplace in here and double doors leading out to the back garden. There is a little covered patio so you can enjoy some fresh air in the shade, and also a decent-sized garden area. You could grow some flowers or even some vegetables or fruit. Back inside, there is a good-sized bathroom with a tub and shower and also a washer-dryer in there. And there are 2 really good-sized bedrooms, perfect if you will have guests over. Both of them are bright and have room for wardrobes. And also there is a really lovely and large living room as well. I've put a floor plan on as well to help visualize. The village of Macomer has all the amenities you need. There are many restaurants, a ton of shops to visit or to buy groceries. And you are well connected, just being over an hour to Alghero Airport, around the same to Olbia Airport and Cagliari Airport as well. This property is for sale for €60,000 or around $68,000. This property is for someone wanting to live in a smaller and less touristy city that has all the shops and amenities you need, but while still being close to beautiful beaches, airports, and bigger cities. Our next area we will look at is the island's northernmost town, Santa Teresa di Gallura, which is northern Sardinia's most famous seaside town and has a population of around 5,000 people. The port has ferry routes connecting Sardinia with Corsica, which is only 12 kilometers away. The town itself is beautiful, with pleasant walks from the center through its small surrounding streets. The Church of San Vittorio or the Spanish Tower of Longosardo and the tourist port are all worth checking out, as well as the many incredible beaches where granite has created small bays with crystal clear water. Several beaches have been designated Blue Flag beaches, which is an internationally recognized eco-award for areas that follow sustainable environmental practices. There are also many outdoor activities to do here, such as walking trails, water sports, and boat trips. Our final property today is in the Poseidon apartment complex, which was built in 2007 and is 50 square meters. From the outside, the apartment complex is beautiful. Right next to the front door, there is plenty of space to enjoy a coffee and sit and soak in the sun. You step inside into the open-plan living room, dining room, and kitchen. The apartment is in good condition and the kitchen is nice. This is a good space and the arch above the door looks good. This leads to the single bedroom with room for a fitted wardrobe. And next door is a very lovely tiled bathroom with a stand-up shower. The apartment complex is in a fantastic location, just walking distance to many restaurants, and the main strip where there are many shops. You are surrounded by world-class beaches all around, 20 minutes or less away. And you are still well connected with Olbia Airport being only an hour away, or you could use Alghero Airport, which is around 2 hours away. This property is for sale for €65,000 or around $74,000. This property could make a fantastic investment as this area does get plenty of tourists in the summertime. This would also be a fantastic place to live. What did you think? Could Sardinia be calling your name? If island life sounds good to you, check out my previous videos on Sicily here. See you next week and happy house hunting!